Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, evening, whenever you are seeing this. It is morning for me, and it is January 3rd. So happy New Year, by the way. And I hope you guys all had a great Christmas, New Year, all that good stuff. We definitely did. I took a little bit of a filming break, which was kind of nice to just kind of enjoy the Christmas break with my kiddo being out of school and all that. But it is now time to kind of get back on track with all my meal planning, everything else. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how you did during the holidays. I didn't do the best. I don't typically do the best, to be completely honest. But time to get back on track. And so that is what I'm kind of working on right now. I'm working on a grocery list for the next 2 weeks worth of meals. That's kind of how I do it. I go shop for 2 weeks worth of WW dinners and whatever else that we need for the 2 weeks. What we do is 3 meals a week. In between leftovers and cheat days, that usually works out pretty well for us. My husband and I do Weight Watchers. We have a son that does not, but most of the time he'll eat what we're eating. Not always, but a lot of the time, because I try to make things that are family friendly, kiddo friendly, that he'll like as well. And then I don't have to cook twice. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go shop for that. I will show you what I got when I get back and show you the meals that I'm going to be making for the next 2 weeks. But first, back there, I want to show you my buffalo wall hanging there. My sweet stepmom made me that for Christmas. I love buffalo. I don't know if you can tell. Got another one right there. I've got several buffalo pictures. I love buffalo, like I said. So she made me that. That was really sweet. I really like it. And I got it up here in my office so I can see it all the time. But anyway, I've got my grocery list up on my computer right now. I'm going to finish it, get it printed, head to Kroger, and then when I get back, I will show you what I got. But first, let me show you one of the gifts that my hubby got me. Got me this keyboard. I used to play the piano way back in the day. It's been like 27 years almost now since I've played a piano. But I took lessons for 10 years, absolutely loved it. And then completely just kind of abandoned it. And now I want to get back into it. And I mentioned that, and this is what he got me for Christmas. So I've been doing a whole lot of playing around with this too over the Christmas break. But anyway, I will see you back in a bit. All right, I am back from Kroger with my haul. I'll just jump right in and show you what I got. And I'll mention the meals that I'm making as I go along. But again, as always, I will show the list of them at the end. Got a bunch of bananas. Got some celery sticks. This is for a couple different things. I'm doing a crock pot chicken and dumplings and a soup that I've got this for. And I also might use some of that for imitation crab salad that I've been making a ton of lately. Down here, got 6 Cosmic Crisp apples. They're still my favorite apple. Got a bag of lemons. These I'm mainly going to just use for my water. I try to drink at least a half gallon of water every day, and I like to put lemon juice or fresh lemon in it to make it taste a little better. Got 24 ounces of mushrooms. That is going to be for cashew chicken that I'm doing. Got a sweet onion for a soup I'm going to be doing. It is a new one. It's a copycat Olive Garden pasta fagioli, or however you say that. So that's for that. Got a bunch of cilantro. I cannot remember what that was for. Something. Got 6 avocados. Got a couple bunches of green onions. One of these is for my cashew chicken, and then the other is just to have on hand. Got some red onions, 4 large ones, just to have. Got a 3-pack of the tricolor peppers. I'm going to be using one of these in my cashew chicken, one in some meatloaf I'm doing, and then I think there might be one in the soup that I'm going to be doing. But I needed 3. Got some carrots. That is for the soup. And then skipped over this, got a zucchini. That is for the soup. Got a couple of these salad kits that were on reduced or reduced stickers. The same, I got the same kind, just the Endless Summer. We'll just have these with, or as sides for a couple of the dinners. Got some raw cashews. This is for the cashew chicken. Picked up a jar of Alfredo sauce for my son, as well as some penne. I got 2 boxes, one for him and then one for the soup I'm going to be doing. Picked up some of this Stokes cold brew coffee. I hardly ever buy this, but it just sounded really, really good today, so got that. And it is really good stuff. It's just expensive, so I don't like to buy it that often. I got 2 low-fat, 2% milk fat cottage cheese. Got some turkey pepperoni. This isn't for anything specific. I just like to snack on this a lot of the time, so got that for that. Got a brick of a 1/3 less fat cream cheese for a dessert that I'm going to be doing. And then I got 5 bricks of Tillamook cheese. I got 1 sharp and then 4 of the medium, which is my favorite. Tillamook is my favorite brand of cheese. I grew up eating this stuff. It's really good. If you haven't tried it, we just started getting it over here, or I just started seeing it here where we are in Virginia 2 or 3 years ago. They really didn't have it at all here when we first moved. But now they do. And it was on sale today, $1.99 each. So I got 5. And that's definitely not Weight Watcher friendly, but it's one of those things that I work into my points. I'll just have a little bit of it because it's good. All right, here, got some Crab Select. I've been buying this pretty much every time I go to the store and mainly making crab salad out of it. I showed that in a video. I will link that video up above and down below if you want to see how I make my crab salad. Very good. So that's most likely where this is going to be going to. Got 4 cans of Hunt's no salt added petite diced tomatoes. I need a couple cans of that for my soup, I believe. And then I just have a couple for on hand, back stock, whatever. They were 4 for $5, I believe, on sale today. Got a can of dark red kidney beans for my soup and a can of cannellini beans for my soup. Got some no sugar added tomato ketchup Heinz. That is for the meatloaf, and I'm doing a kind of a twist on my shepherd's pie recipe that I have. I'm going to do a sloppy Joe version of that. So I've got this for that as well. And then back here, I just got some regular Heinz for my son. Here I got 32 ounces of 50% less sodium beef broth. That is for the soup. And then back here, I got 2 cans of no sugar added cherry pie and topping, or Comstock. This is for the dessert. The 2 cans of this are for the dessert that I'm hopefully going to get to. Got 2 cans of no-fat refried beans. Got a can of sweet corn. That is for the soup, I think. Back here, I got a 60 count large egg. Those are still really expensive. They were $22. Here, got 2 cans of 98% fat-free cream of chicken soup. That is for my chicken and dumplings, my crock pot chicken and dumplings I'm doing. Picked up a package of this Knorr vegetable recipe mix. I've been making a spinach dip that I use this in quite a bit lately. I did a recipe where I show 3 different dips. That is in that, so I'll link that if you haven't seen it and you want a recipe for a really good spinach dip. That's low points, low calories. Got 2 honey whole wheat Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie bread. We were almost completely out of bread, and those were on a little bit of sale. Picked up some Lily's chocolate salted caramel flavor baking chips. Those are just to kind of snack on. We bought the candy bars, the actual bars, but we kind of prefer just having the little chips because you can just do a little serving of it. Hits the spot for a sweet tooth. And that flavor is pretty good. Down here, got some chicken. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. $2.49 a pound. That's the only meat I got there. I am going to get some ground turkey and pork chops because pork chops are on the menu for this next couple weeks at Sam's because they're just a whole lot better price there. Probably should have got the chicken there too, to be honest. Although I think that's about the same price as at Sam's. Got a family size goldfish for my son. Got some of these Simply Cheeto Puffs for me. And then I picked up some Tostitos for whoever. Those were on sale, $3.99, I believe, for the party size. So not too bad of a price. And speaking of Tillamook, they also do ice cream. They do a lot of things. They do yogurt, butter, all kinds of dairy products. Their ice cream is really good too if you haven't had it. I'm not the biggest fan of just the plain old vanilla bean, but I got this for my son because he likes just plain vanilla ice cream. That's kind of his preferred flavor most of the time. But this stuff is, like I said, really good. My favorite is they have a coffee almond or something. I can't remember exactly what it is because I haven't had it in forever because this is very, very not Weight Watcher friendly. But good ice cream. If you want something and you're having a cheat day, that's good stuff. Got some sweet corn. That is for my Sloppy Joe shepherd's pie. And then I got some mixed veggies. That's for the crock pot chicken and dumplings. Got a box of spinach for my spinach dip. And then I picked up my son some cheese sticks to do in the air fryer for him. He's been wanting cheese sticks for a while. Back here, got 4 of the Sprite Zero. Those were 4 for $12, which wasn't too bad of a price. And then finally, got some cotton balls. And that was everything. So here was my total. I spent $29.40, saved $46.22. And then here is my meal plan for the next 2 weeks. We're gonna do grilled pork chops. Like I said, I didn't get those at Kroger. We'll pick those up at Sam's Club here in the next couple days probably. And then there is the Sloppy Joe shepherd's pie. That is a new one for me. I've never tried making this before, but like I said, I'm just gonna be taking my regular shepherd's pie recipe and kind of do a little twist on it to do a Sloppy Joe version of that. Then we're having crock pot chicken and dumplings, cashew chicken, diner style meatloaf, and Olive Garden's pasta fagioli. Most of these, I think, well, not most of them, 3 of them, I have done previous videos on before. I'll link those up above and down below if you want to check those out. But I will most likely be doing what's for dinners on these as well. So be looking out for those. But anyway, that was my Kroger haul 2-week WW meal plan, or 2 weeks worth of WW dinners. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.